Welcome to the MVP.
It's the Man's New Podcast.
Yeah. We back again to give you the podcast that only we can give you. What it do, what's happening. Man, we know we was gone a week. Hope you didn't miss us too bad. But we have an action-packed episode for you guys today. Of course, if you saw the title, it says Vacation Recap. We're going to recap that. We got a couple things to do. I was just going to give you the video and just say, forget it. Y'all can just watch it. Booking the Greatness. My brother Book said, we got to explain what's going on here. We got to tell people about it.
Funny, man. I'm saying, because they're going to have questions that ain't going to have no answers. You know what I mean? So it's better that we can provide those in a timely fashion. Because, I mean, if we put out the video, everybody watch it, then questions is going to lead their mind. And then when we come back to follow and we talk about the video that we dropped of the vacation, ain't nobody going to fucking care no more. So we just slap it together for y'all and, make peanut butter and jelly. Eat that shit.
Gotcha. The boy Book is in a turquoise, a purple setting. So that means he's back at the house.
I got two lights, y'all. I got the light that's holding my phone. That's like some type of blue. And then I got the other one that y'all know, the other one that just I got to prop shit up against to make hold. Yeah. I still got it, but I spent money and got a new stand. Yeah.
Wow. Well, before we get started, man, how was your vacation? I mean, how was the time being here? You know what I'm talking about? You just got back. Let people know.
At the house in general.
Yeah, at the house. Not the Colombia trip. You know what I'm saying? At the house.
All right. Started off a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? But bounced back from that. And like I told y'all before, man, I mean, my trip abroader, you know what I'm saying? Because I fly from Kuwait to the house, so that's a trip abroad already. But my abroader trip, that was on a whim on the fly. Just, why not? But all in all, man, I had a good time, man. Just chilling with the family. It was a lot of bowling, some connoisseuring of liquors. I tried the new Ciroc joint. Y'all saw it in the video, you know what I mean? So we was pretty much sipping every day in the comfort of the house, playing cards and Jamaican games. You know what I'm saying? My nieces and nephews all came over, stayed for like 2 nights. You know what I mean? Uncle Duty ship. Had a blast, man. You know what I'm saying? Just really, it's the first time in a long time that I felt as though my vacation, keyword, my vacation, was really for me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, however I wanted. That simple. You know what I'm saying? So if the spirit didn't compel me to do X, Y, and Z, then guess what? I did LMNOP. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And like I said, man, I'm not too concerned with everybody else's feelings, as opposed to, make time for this, make time for that, respectfully. It ain't no longer about others. It's about me, man. And I'm really owning that hat. Putting myself first, my happiness, my peace of mind, my frame of mind, getting that back on track, the way that it should be. And, truly looking forward to enjoying my life, man, period. You know what I'm saying? With whomever that includes. Just looking forward, man. I'm not looking back. The past is the past. Of course, you still remember past dealings and things like that, but it don't move me, it don't motivate me, it don't sway me to be a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So letting go of that poison, man, because it wasn't doing shit for me. You know what I'm saying? And just really want to get back to the nigga that I know when I look in the mirror. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, man. But I had a good ass time though, man.
Do we want to show the people first, and then you want to explain it after? Or how you want to do that, or do you want to save it to the end?
We can do that.
Okay. Wait, introduce it, man. Introduce it.
Man, look at it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shot by the Wablo Escobar. You know what I'm talking about? Music purchased by the Wablo Escamar. There's no copyright infringement on my tunes for the Latino world or the Latino world or the Spanish culture. Um, I tried to find one that was suitable and best fit my video and my vibe, my energy. Um, Man, just here's the adventures of the Wablo Escamar in his home country of Colombia. Okay, roll my shit, man.
But now I am out in the wilderness of Colombia. You don't know what is going to pop out at any moment, so you must be prepared at all times. Okay? As I approach the gate, I expect danger. But I am muy fuerte, so no problema para mí. This is the trail to the fortune of Mr. Pablo Escobar. The Wablo Escobar is on the hunt for the money. Okay? So be careful, be on the lookout for anything inconspicuous. But I am here. They thought they could hide it from me. Lord knows I am going to find it and compose so much quicker. Traditional for the man el soy hambre to go into the water and catch the fish for dinner. Okay? You must. I fell in the water. Us. Damn it, boy! In Colombia, you must also be prepared to get wet. Okay.
I saw you out there.
That's right. That's right. Had a great time. Had a great time. You know what I'm saying? I was on my Dora the Explorer shit. That's why I came up with the Wablo, the Explorer. I'm sorry, Escomar the Explorer. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I had Booker the Explorer. I'm like, that don't sound good. I'm like, I created this whole persona just for Colombia. Nah, we gonna Escomar the Explorer. You know what I'm saying? So I had a great time, man. I didn't find Pablo's money. I didn't find a stash. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna talk about you falling in the lake, man. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah. Hey, bro, there was a lot of lime on them stones that I did not see. You know what I'm saying? That shit caught me off guard. I really could have fucked something up. You know what I'm saying? Because then one of them falls you ain't prepared for. So, like, especially if my foot got caught, luckily my foot just slid. You know what I mean? But the topple was real. You know what I'm saying? Wet my shorts all up. It was cool, and it wasn't hot like that out there either. So like I didn't dry up right away. But you know, I saw a big rock that I had to capture. You know what I'm talking about? I had to put my glory on it. You know what I'm talking about? Let my nuts hang. So I had to cross the stream, y'all. Precautionary. If y'all saw how I was feeling for rocks and checking the slipperishness of the rocks. You know what I'm saying? And then I would plant my foot and then move and go and go and go. But yeah, man, you know, shout out to my photographer. Did a wonderful job capturing me in the moments. You know, I had some great tour guides, as I would call them. You know what I'm saying? The people that, you know, surrounding themselves with me. They was exceptional, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I couldn't translate the shit. They did it for me. You know what I'm saying? But I had a great time, man. The people there, the civilization, as I would call it, you know what I mean? The community. It's not what you think it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we see the crazy stories of Colombia, you know. I'm not saying that the shit don't exist. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's there. It just wasn't where the Wobbler was. You know what I'm talking about? Because the nigga smarter than that. But you know, like, they're very friendly, very welcoming, very open. You know what I'm saying? They like to talk and communicate, and especially I think what it is, a lot of people are fascinated with just people from America, and more so niggas from America. You know what I'm saying? Because we got flair, pizzazz, a little style. You know what I'm saying? Je ne sais quoi. We the shit. You know what I'm saying? So naturally they flock. You know what I'm saying? In droves. And I'm cool. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here signing autographs and shit. The niggas think I play ball. You goddamn right, I play ball, nigga. I hoop, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, it was great though, man. I'm not big on cultural foods and stuff like that. Like, I don't really try a lot of diverse
cuisines.
Thank you. I'm not that type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a burger and chicken and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I go, if I'm in a foreign country. But this time I was like, you know what? Y'all show me what I'm missing. Just don't make sure there's no mushrooms, no onions, no okra, and there was something else I asked not to be in my shit. But for the most part, that's what I asked not to be in there. And we can rock. You know what I'm saying? Because I am known to spit the food out of my mouth right in your face as soon as it goes in, if I don't like it, and fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't try different type of shit that just ain't what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? I will say that they ordered good meals for me. A lot of the meals in there, people, the basic shit, that's me. That's all me. The salmon, that's all me. The pizza, that was all me. The steakums, that was all me. But the other shit, that was all them. You know what I'm talking about? So a lot of the plantains, chorizos, the tamales, which is like a tamale, but it's not a tamale, but they cook all the food, but then they put it in the leaf. And then they steam the leaf or boil it. I don't fuck they did, you know what I'm saying? I just know they brought it out hot and I had to take the little knot out and boom, whoop, there it was. I ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had no problem. You know what I'm saying? Too spicy. Don't give me nothing too spicy. It was my but the dish that excited me most, man, was the empanadas. I never had empanadas in my life. Like ever. Boy, listen here, dog. Like that was my first time. Me eating that right there, y'all. That was my first experience with the empanada. It ain't nothing but really, it's like an egg roll or a fried dumpling. I don't know what you would call it. But a stuffed croissant. I don't know what you would call it, but
it's just like fried bread with meat inside. Yeah, it's kind of.
It was good though, bro.
Like an adult hot pot.
In there putting the pico de gallo on there. They was like, "Oh, whoa, that's spicy." Fuck, I don't give a damn. This shit's so goddamn good. I'm willing to take the hit. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey man, I had a great time, bro. Had a great time. I have other stuff to show. Just my boys, you know what I'm saying? Not the masses. Shit that I would share with them. That I did see. A lot of people be like, "Oh man, Colombia, the Latinas, man, what they look like?" I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I got off the plane, man. I didn't even know this hoe was on the plane with me, dog. That shit was retarded. What she had going on was super stupid. You know what I'm talking about? And I got one partner that I ain't gonna name his name, but if anybody knows him, he's the booty man. You know what I'm talking about? So he was on some, "Hey, Book, while you there, make sure you hold your boy down." You know what I'm talking about? But neither here nor there. There's a couple of y'all niggas like that. I ain't saying no names. It's not LaFrance. Don't worry about it. He ain't involved in this. You know what I'm saying? But some of my boys, you know what I'm saying, podcast related, non-podcast related, and just, even here, it's like, "Hey man, you go there, man. Make sure you get some of the better things of life. Capture those for me." I can't do stuff like that, y'all, because I don't feel like I ain't no perv. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it and I appreciate it. It's not meant for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't here to experience it when it happened, it's hard for me to capture the moment, man. Like, it don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying?
Weird, man. That's weird if you pulling out your phone to be. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, like what I'm acting like. Hey, yeah, I'm here, y'all, but my camera's really on. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they act like the backlight of your phone, like niggas can't see that you in camera mode. Like, bro, I ain't got time to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if I don't have to capture something that's in the view of what I'm already capturing, I'm not going out of my way to get a shot of that ass and titties or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just not me. So, but shorty was glorious. You know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, this be the one I get and the only one y'all see. But I didn't do it. Then when I got the baggage claim, there was another one, cat suit and red. I'm like, whoo, Colombia is off the chain already. Got outside, it was very normal. You know what I'm talking about? They don't exist like that, people. What you see in the music videos is what you see in the music videos. Not everybody is body banging out there, okay? So I say that to say that. So don't go out there and just think like you just in the field of dreams. Like, no, there's some, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to be desired sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Aside from that, man, I had an incredible time, man. Went out to the little water thing, the steam. I don't even know what you want to call it. It was like a spa retreat thing. That shit was lit, man. I don't do water because I don't know how to swim, but it wasn't deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could stand and walk in the shit. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? So I went from temperature to temperature. I didn't do the hot, but I did the cold, and I did the hot warm. You know what I'm saying? So that was actually, that felt good, man. And there too was that's when I needed to have my phone, people. Definitely needed to have my phone there because there was some possessed women out there, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they don't wear American bathing suits, let me tell you. It's pretty much just G-strings and shoestrings. Like, shit wild. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm all for it. Bravo, mami. You know what I'm talking about? Ven aquí. But nah, man, it was a dope fucking time. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, man. I will be going back again. I don't know when, but just kind of like how you do cruises and stuff like that. There are, obviously, I was in Cali. There's other cities there naturally that have more diverse cultures. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to kind of, make my way to kind of see some of those things. The Cristo Rey is in Cali, but the whole site, I guess you would call it, was under reconstruction. Yeah. So I couldn't get the picture. And everybody who doesn't know what the Cristo Rey is, that's the big statue of Jesus. I think is what they would consider him to be, or consider the image to portray. So I didn't get to see that, y'all, because that is one thing that my father wanted me to capture as well for him. Get a picture and some video of that. You know what I'm saying, to see that monumental landscape. So shit, I gotta go back for that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my Colombian bracelet. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in there. I'm in there, bro. I ain't playing with y'all niggas. What you mean? The Wablo is coming back. You know what I'm saying? De donde eres tú? Estoy Colombia. None of that shit made sense, but they're all words, goddammit. Don't worry about it. So I had a great time, man. I was a millionaire also while I was there, people. Like millionaire, for real. $330 US I gave to the people at the currency exchange in Miami. Shawty hit me with a milli. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I don't really record 4 hours, yo. She said, for $20 more, I can get you $1 million. I'm like, what? Most niggas say they count $1 million from wall to wall. Nigga, I held it in the palm of my fucking hand. That's how rich I am, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I had a great time, man. Let me tell you.
Did their money go a long way, though?
It did, man.
Because, sometimes you go overseas and it'd be like, what's $1? It'd be like 8,500 for these motherfuckers.
The table where I showed everybody had food, the people that was with me.
Yeah.
I bought the table, the food, the drinks, everything. Right? I paid like $76 for that. I'm talking wine, liquor, salmon, some other type of expensive ass fish that would cost a fucking $50 here, and steaks. Bro, I paid $76. And the shit tastes rich. You feel me? The nigga brought that bill. I said, don't even worry about it. Took that out of my pocket. I got it. You know what I'm talking about? There's plenty more where that came from, garçon. You hear me? Doing a good job, brother. Doing a good job.
That's good shit.
Yeah, man. Enjoy it thoroughly.
That's good, man. Glad you had a good time, my boy.
You too, dog.
You need to do, man. Need to go out there traveling, man. Get out there. You know what I'm saying? See the world. We had talked about that, man. And you said you was going to start going and taking trips, and you know what I'm saying? I'm happy you out there, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the world and doing that shit. Yeah, man. We same thing with us, man. We went on vacation. We go cruising every year. But I just did a couple highlights, you know what I'm saying? I'm not as thorough as Book. I'm telling you right now. Me, when I go cruising, I buy what's called a drink package. That means I'm pretty much gone all day. Just to give you a heads up. So you got sober fries and sober moments. When I thought about pulling out the camera, that's what you got. So here you go. We'll check that out.
Touché.
rise and feel this dream.
Okay.
It is, bro.
Man. You saw we was on a cruise ship. I showed you as much of the cruise ship before. I just like, yeah, forget it. I was on the Carnival Mardi Gras. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker big as hell, man. It was too much walking. The best thing I can tell you, if you want to see that ship, type in Carnival Mardi Gras on YouTube, and they got a whole bunch of videos. I wasn't about to walk through that whole ship. I told Kim, I was like, we need to do this. My last day, I'm gonna walk through the whole motherfucker, show everybody this. And I gave up. I said, I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. I'm about to go sip a couple more of these drinks and go chill out. Oh man. But on the video, I showed a couple ports. I showed us. We went to the Dominican Republic. We actually took a cultural tour where they showed us Mama Juana. They showed us how they make cigars. They showed us how to make mofongo. That was my first time trying mofongo. Yeah, we tried to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to learn how to cook it and all that shit. I might try to do that here. But I doubt it. You know, you always fuck it up when you bring it to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
But we had a great time with that. Had a good time on that tour. When we went to where else we went to? Went to Puerto Rico. That's the spot we always. San Juan. Had a good time, just like always. Again, empanadas. That's the only reason I wanted to go there. I was gonna stay on the boat if it wasn't for them empanadas. Shit, you know what I'm saying? What? I went straight out there for some empanadas and acai bowl. You know what I'm talking about? And after that, I was in heaven. I was good. I was ready to go back. I'm straight. That wasn't our first time there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then Grand Turk. Grand Turk, the water is crystal clear. It's beautiful out in Grand Turk. The only problem we had the issue this time in Grand Turk, man. I wanted to beat the people ass at the port, man. So Grand Turk is an island, man. It's with the Turks and Caicos Islands, but Grand Turk is right there. The island isn't that big, so they rent out golf carts, and you can take a golf cart around, literally around the whole island. And what's dope about it is you can just pull off to the side of the road, and it's just a beach. You know what I'm saying? It's just surrounded by water, so you can just pull off and just get in the water if you feel like. So we booked these carts. We booked 3 carts in March, February time frame. And they told us, well, don't pay for it now. As soon as you get here, we pay for it. We got the email and everything. They said, we got you, you good. So we get off the boat. We get off the boat around like 10. Because we like, why get off early? We got our shit reserved. You know what I'm talking about? We good.
What's up?
So we got off at 10, go down there to the dude, and dude said, oh man, I thought y'all boat was coming in later at like 11. I gave y'all carts away. If y'all wait till 11, it'll be here. I'm like, nah, chief, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but look, it's always 10. It's just an hour. I got you. Whatever. And then he came back. He said, oh, my bad, 11:30. And then I saw somebody else went over there to him, and he said, man, we out of carts. Dude said, well, I give you $200 for a cart. And he found the cart magically. So I'm like, y'all hustling out here. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem against the hustling, but tell me you're hustling. I would have gave it to you. I ain't tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? Black man, that's what you need. Then let's make it deal. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get it done. I'm not about to sit up here and fuss with you, but you tried to finesse. And then some other dude came over there, and of course we had some people with us. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting a little frustrated. I'm kind of like, fuck them, man. Just take a taxi, sit, bring me to the beach. This ain't the first time I've been to Grand Turk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where to go. Like, bring me to this shit. I know where to go at. I'm gonna go kick it over here. We do what we're gonna do. But the nigga got a little attitude. You know what I'm saying? The nigga wanted to talk spicy. And I'm like, I don't know how the jail system is in Grand Turk. I've drove all around here, but I haven't seen a prison yet. So yeah, I didn't want to test that out, that theory. That was going to be. So, I got you, okay. But overall, still great time. Okay. Cruise was great, just like always. Got off the cruise, booked another one. You know what I'm saying? Just already ready. We're going on a cruise for Kim 40th. That's like in 3 years. That's like in 3 years. She wants to go to Greece. So she wants to do something big like that. So we said, I was like, okay, we could do Greece in like 3 years. We're gonna go out there. So I'm telling the people that's liable to go, being yourself and anybody else, if you're interested.
You know, my passport good, dog.
Yeah, I ain't telling you a lot. I'm gonna tell people on the podcast. A lot of my homeboys, man, is cut off of me telling them I'm going anywhere. And the it's fine. I'm cool if you can't go. I just want you to tell me, bro, I don't think I'm gonna make that. I'm cool with that. I can live with that. What I can't live with is the lie, the voluntarily lie. This shit pisses me off to know.
Hey, what we doing out there? Oh yeah, that'll be dope, man. We should go. We should also check that out. Yeah, and you be the first one not going, ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Look, love my boys, but I've been telling some people years we've been going cruising, and every year they want me to tell them. I told them I'm not telling you no more. I'm not telling you what I'm going to do shit. Because you lying. You just be lying. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. So, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people that, you know what I'm saying, that's ready to ride out. Like I said, it's 3 years from now. It is what it is. But I just want, you know what I'm saying, just put that out there.
I like that. I'll probably be there.
You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. We thinking about it because they have they even have a Mediterranean, it's some kind of Greek Isle cruise where I go to Athens, like Barcelona, go to Mykonos. They go to all them places. And we was like, man, we might hit that up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We still trying to figure out. We got a couple years to figure that out, but that's for sure that what we gonna do. Because she want to do something big on her birthday, so that's what we gonna do for that.
Greece is on my list. The Switzerland's on my list. Certain places in Europe. Rome is definitely on my list
for sure. I want to go to Africa, man.
I want to go a couple places, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
I want to go like Egypt, Africa. I want to go all them places, man. I want to go, and I'm gonna do it.
I heard Paris is trash.
Huh?
I heard Paris is trash.
You saw that TikTok video?
No, I saw Lil Duval's. I don't know if that's what it was.
That's it.
It was a dude like in the fishnet shirt.
Yeah, that's it.
About, Paris, they don't tell you this. All they got is this little funky Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I saw that too.
They was reading the book in the club and shit. Yeah. I was like, yo.
I never wanted to go anyway because I heard the food was trash. So I'm like, I don't eat that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna eat French fries the whole time I'm over there.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. So Paris is off my list of Europe places that I would have wanted to see. I do want to go to Venice. Is Venice in Italy?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so Italy, Rome, all that shit is the same. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I got some places I want to go. I ain't gonna be by myself. I already know that much for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I go out the break. Man, if I go to Greece, nigga, bring a goddess with me. You heard? Like, all right. Yo,
I got you, man. Shoot. But man, that was the trip, man. Just had a great time like always. Like I said, it's been places I've been to before. Matter of fact, we because of extenuating circumstances, we had booked this trip. And then stuff happened. So, I mean, we still stayed on this trip. If those things didn't happen the way they happened, we probably would have been on another itinerary going to other places we haven't been to before. But it's fine. We still had a great time. And you guys saw, we took a cooking class. I learned how to bake an apple pie. You know what I'm talking about? Learned my apple pie skills. On the video, y'all saw my apple pie. You know what I'm talking about? It was, you know what I'm saying? Did my
I know how to make peach cobbler. I make peach cobbler. I
ain't learned the peach cobbler. I learned the apple pie. You know what I'm talking about?
Make my own dough. You make your own dough?
Oh yeah, we made the crust and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I make my own dough with the flour and all the shit. I get the little basting butter brush. You know what I'm talking about? My dad was mad. He was like, you ain't making your peach cobbler? I'm like, no. He's like, you always make it. I'm like, yeah, for y'all, but this is my vacation. I don't want to do it.
They came home, don't even want to make no peach cobbler. Goddamn.
Nah, man, just made my smoothies and kept them moving.
Mm.
Made my smoothies. Usually I buy all my fruit from my smoothies and I don't never get to them, bro. Like bananas be turning brown and shit. I be looking at them every day and I'm like, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I want something else because I don't get something else when I'm over here. I do a smoothie every day over here. You know what I'm saying? But this time, you know, I just stuck to my basic one by peanut butter banana and, you know, soy milk one. But my dad had some lactose-free stuff also. So I just made that. And he was like, oh, man. He's like, hey, you do something different? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, it tastes better. I'm like, nah, see, I didn't make this one last time. I made the mixed fruit, you know what I'm saying, last time. And I was adding other fruits because the shit cheaper here than it is here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, over here, I just make strawberry and banana and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Over there, I had fucking oranges and plums and all the type of shit. Yeah. Shit was real tart. I ain't like it either.
Man.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate y'all for y'all watching our videos about our vacation. We back now. We have a couple things that happened while we was gone that I want to touch on real quickly because we ain't gonna have y'all here all day. You know what I'm talking about? All day, night, whenever you watch this.
It's night for us, goddamn.
What's up?
It's night for us, goddamn it. Well,
yeah, it's definitely night.
It's day night for me, which means when I say day night, that means my ass got off work and I'm shooting this shit now. And France is burning the oil to stay up now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, day night, nigga.
Hey, it is what it is. You do it all the time. I ain't really tripping.
Hello.
It happened the week we was gone. I don't know if y'all know, but the Booty Warrior, Fleece Johnson. I don't know if y'all know the iconic Boondocks episode when
it was Chris Hansen.
Yeah, I know they call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Chris Handsome. That video, the dude that they got it off of, the original Booty Warrior, is now free and out right now. He was doing interviews. They asked him about the Boondocks, and he said he hated that because they portrayed him to be something he wasn't. Exactly. No, we know. Even though he said this stuff, they said it verbatim pretty much. But he also, I'm gonna just play this clip, man. I'm gonna just let you listen to this clip. Hold on.
Okay.
But do you miss prison?
No, I miss booty. That's what I miss. Booty. Nigga, the first piece of sex I had was booty. Don't forget, I went into prison, man. I was in jail at 14. Turned 15 in jail. Hit prison at 16. I growed up in the penal system. Ain't never had the first American virgin, as you can call me. But when I got introduced to some booty, it was fire too. Made me close my eyes, man, when I came.
I know you're married now.
This is the stuff that he's still talking about. The man is married. Somebody married this man. And look, if you listen to this dude talk, he said he misses booty so much. He said his wife ain't into booty. So he said he misses booty. And before the end of the interview, he was soliciting booty from anybody that would give up booty to him. He married. The man want booty that bad. He's like, well, if you know anybody that want to give up some booty, you know what I'm saying? I'll take some booty. I swear to you. Don't watch the whole interview. Just watch clips. Just type in Fleece Johnson Booty Warrior on Instagram and 1,000 clips going to pop up about this nigga interview.
Oh, man.
He look a little frailer now. Well, he never looked like a big guy, but he was like the boogeyman because we didn't know there was niggas that existed like this that were just ready to take your booty. You know what I'm saying? At a moment's notice. Oh man, I just wonder how you feel about this, man. You heard him. He said the first piece of booty he had was in prison
when he was 16. Yeah. And the way it sounded, like I didn't see. Obviously, we didn't see the video. All I heard was the video, the audio. But I could picture this nigga closing his eyes, reminiscing about the time when he first had that asshole. And that's what's more appalling than anything.
I'm trying not to get copyrighted or written, but that's what he looked like now.
Ah, okay. Okay. Hey, man. Ain't no pleasure that damn severe, bro. I just tell you that now. Ain't nothing that damn addictive. If it ain't a drug, I guess nigga high off the ass supply, but ain't nothing that damn serious, bro. Not that. I don't even feel like that over no poontang. You know what I'm saying? This nigga going hard. Pun intended, for the ass. You know what I'm saying? For the booty meat. Like, bro, come on, man. Ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. What he need to do is get with DJ Envy. You know what I'm talking about? Holla at DJ Envy. He can tell you where to find the booty holes. You know what I'm talking about? He bought one for Charlamagne. You know what I'm saying? He bought one for Charlamagne. Like, you can get a whole plethora, shapes and sizes, nigga. Shapes and sizes of booty holes. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you be alright. Hey, you want to do it, nigga. Hey, you want to do it. You want it brown, tan, white, they whatever, brother. You know what I'm talking about? They got all type of divine creations out there that are replicas of anuses. Knock yourself out, bro. Knock yourself out. And you can have the booty anytime you want. And it's always going to be clean. You ain't got to worry about what came out before you went in. It's always clean. You the only one in there. You know what I'm saying? Just rinse and let air dry. That's it, bro. That's it. You be all right. Yeah.
I want to know what this man's wife look like. I'm sorry. Why would you marry a nigga that
booty back? That clearly confessed to loving ass.
This nigga a warrior for the booty. He had an interview where he talked about some dude. He met his match in there, and some dude was whooping his ass. He has some funny stuff in there, but oh man, but definitely not going to shout out Felice Johnson. Nah, hell nah, bro, nigga tripping. Hey, but it is what it is. I'm just glad you're not around here.
Oh man,
over there. That nigga said he missed booty. You hear me? Like, that's crazy.
It sounds like a nigga ready to risk it all to go back into the penitentiary just so he can be surrounded by a whole. Yeah, okay.
If I could have found that clip when he was talking about how much he like, if you got some booty, give it to him, man. It was, oh man, it was crazy. Bro was tripping, man. Bro was tripping. But anyway. Let's move away from Felice, man. It happened. I had to touch on it.
Teach it on, man. That's crazy.
Nah, he ain't tripping. Okay, something else that happened while we was gone, man. Juvenile had a tiny disc, man. To me, the greatest tiny disc of all time.
Of course, you would say such.
I'm biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm biased.
Say such.
You know, we just did the top rappers, our favorite rappers of all time, and Juvenile was in my top 10.
Yes, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know he was going to do a tiny disc, but I enjoyed it so well. It's nothing like seeing one of your favorite rappers that you know the real words to, the explicit version, and he's singing it in a room like an office building with a whole bunch of white people, and he's saying the explicit version. He not cutting nothing. Like, this not radio cuts. You know what I'm saying? It just did something to me, and I felt great. Felt like he was singing Negro spirituals in there. You know what I'm saying? We was overcoming. You know what I'm talking about? I loved it, man. I thought he was dope, man. He had Manny Fresh in there with him.
Yeah, he did. I watched clips of it. I saw a little bit. It was 2 hours, man. I was like, I can't be around here for 2 hours.
2 hours? It was only like 30 minutes.
You sure?
I promise. It was only 30 minutes.
God damn it, he caught me lying, y'all.
like 30 minutes. The goddamn ain't no Tiny Desk 2 hours.
Well, my favorite track that he got is slow motion. That's my shit. You know what I'm talking about? Slow motion for me. Like my man moving slow motion for me. I'm a dick thrower. Hot neck and hot back. Oh, that's my shit right there, boy. I love that joint, man. I love that joint. That was at a time in my life when I was about that action, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Like slow motion was, yeah. I get summoned. I'm playing that all the way over there to handle my business. You know what I'm talking about? So what's the name? I heard that when they did the slow motion, I read some of the comments on some stuff. They was like, man, that's the best version. I ain't never think that it could sound so good. Slow down like that or played by live. I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it. And it seemed, check me now, man. Like the Tiny Desk performances. Shout out to Usher because he made it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as he did his.
Nah, T-Pain.
I didn't see T-Pain's. I just know Usher's.
Nah, that Usher just happened. T-Pain put Tiny Desk on the map. That niggas come.
Did he? I'm gonna have to go watch T-Pain's to figure that out. But it's like Tiny Desk is the new Versus. Like nobody talk about Versus no more. Everybody is into the Tiny Desk. Who's next? You know what I'm saying? So I like that, man, and it gives a lot of the it gives the same platform. You know what I mean? Gives the younger generation a chance to listen to some of the individuals who influence their artists now. You know what I'm saying? Their favorite artists now. And I believe I saw Manny and Juvenile was saying that, like I hear a lot of these rappers out here now sound like me. Got my rhyme patterns and stuff like that. Just like Manny was like with the beats, you know what I'm saying? It's humbling to hear, but you know what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit of Juve in everybody, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at it. I like it. I gotta watch it though. I do gotta watch it.
They got a lot of Tiny Desk, man. A ton of them.
I do know.
They got some dope ones that didn't happen.
I gotta watch my boy Tank, man. Gotta watch my boy Tank.
Good. Babyface, Tank, Babyface, and I believe Usher. Usher was last year. Tank, Babyface. It was 2 other people that happened this month. They had a nice. They had that nice little
one
section of them that just happened. But they always have them. They got this. It's a ton of them. But T-Pain, you might remember a couple years ago, everybody was talking about T-Pain could actually sing, and he was singing with.
I already knew that though.
Nah, but that's where everybody else jumped on him, and that was before he.
Okay.
That's when he was on Tiny Desk. He did that singing on Tiny Desk, and then when he did it, that's when they did a documentary when they did a news thing on it, and they said T-Pain was the one that opened it up. That artists started coming there. They didn't have Taylor Swift, all kind of people. They do new and old. Megan Stallion had one.
I saw Simba had one.
They do everybody. So they pretty dope. Wu-Tang was there. I mean, they just they do everybody. So dope. Shout out to Tiny Desk. You got a legend in there. People was asking Juvenile to come, and Juvenile was like, fuck, I ain't going no Tiny Desk. How much they gonna pay me? And he had to be humbled a little bit once he found out what it was, because people were telling him, nah, that ain't, man, go out there. You ain't gonna regret it. Next thing on my list, since we've been going, ESPN had a lot of layoffs, man. Some of them that I can't believe happened. The Jeff Van Gundy one kind of threw me off, because I'm like, I'm not watching ESPN basketball if Jeff Van Gundy ain't on there. He was the entertaining part of it. Him and Mark Jackson together with my boy, who's the white dude with the gray hair?
Mike Green.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. That, like, TNT already, to me, got the market covered when it comes to watching basketball. I don't like their pregame show. I don't like ESPN pregame show. I don't like their halftime show. I like during the game because
the commentary, the in-game commentary is great.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great.
TNT got all the rest of it knocked down. Matter of fact, even the in-game for TNT is good. To me, I like all TNT. I wish basketball was just on TNT. But if I got,
I don't like when Reggie Miller is an analyst.
Oh yeah, Reggie Miller. Yeah, hopefully
Reggie being in there hating, acting like he the GOAT. Like, boy, man, you need to stop. Need to stop. Need to stop. Nigga be irritating me, man. He be irritating me.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I could do without Reggie Miller. But to me, the rest of them, they got it locked down. But ESPN, the game is on there. I want to hear Jeff Van Gundy. I want to hear Mark Jackson. I want to hear what they were saying. That kind of came as a surprise to me when they said they fired him. And then they came back and said they fired Keyshawn Johnson and Max Kellerman. And I'm like, damn, y'all fired some people that...
And Jalen Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose. That's crazy.
How you got rid of that dude, man? Like,
he can go to TNT. I feel like he'd be better on TNT anyway.
Hey, man, it's if he wants to debate Water Pistol Pete, there's an opening. You know what I'm talking about? Really? There's an opening. Undisputed ain't been on TV since Shannon left. So that boy is really doing a whole hard recruitment because nobody must not want to work with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man, there was some shockers on that list, man, that I'm just like, ooh, damn. I don't know. I would have let that one go because the people that she kept. Now, if this was like just for budgeting purposes, maybe that's why you took the higher names, the bigger names. But man, if it was just about you just need to make cuts and it ain't had nothing to do with money, nigga,
name one.
Some of these niggas do.
Name one that should have been gone, man.
Oh, Mad Dog, the nigga that's on the fucking First Take right now. Mad Dog, the nigga always be talking about Boston. Yeah, he ain't gonna live bird. He ain't gonna live bird. And bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Larry Legend ain't like, he always talk about them niggas. I don't like that.
Nerves about that.
Shit.
Malik Andrews need to go too. I'd be cool if she left.
If we're being realistic, she should have been one of the first names listed. One of the first. The hate she has for her own people. That's not sports commentary. First of all, you had Giannis walk out on your dumb ass for a question that you asked. Nigga literally did not answer your question, got up, walked out, Chris Middleton looking dumbfounded. You left him high and dry because your dumb ass. That's strike one. Then you talk about when the Celtics coach was hired, the new one. What the boy name is, whatever is, I've drawn a blank, but the coach now. Talk about his criminal record back in college when nigga had a little. What are we talking about? Why are you talking about that? Why are you pointing that out? Just dragging him down. Then on draft night, the best night, the most important night of that young nigga's life, Miller from Alabama. Here you go again, talking about the shooting and the killing of the girl. That nigga is not convicted. He has nothing on him. Yet you bring it up. And she just do smear campaigns, man, and I don't like it. I think it's classless, it's tasteless, and I don't know what kind of reporting period that is. That's tabloid shit. You work for a $1 billion firm. What is you doing? Yeah, she should have been out of here, man. She should have been out of here.
She got me when she was hating on Kobe, man.
She was hating on Kobe?
She was hating on Kobe talking. I mean, just bringing up the allegation stuff. It's like, man, the man passed. Like, that's tasteless. Like, come on. He ain't convicted either. When they made it a big deal about her and Jalen Rose when she acted like Jalen Rose had put his hand up under her arm and it wasn't even him. It was Richard Jefferson.
Yeah.
So, like, come on, man. Malik Andrews can go for me. I'm cool on her. But she probably got so much stuff in there. They probably scared to fire her. You know what I'm talking about? She probably called.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She looked like trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we really want to let her go, but
What kills me, they had women that was there, like Jamel Hill, Carrie Champion. What's my girl? Is whatchamacallit still there? What's her name?
Which one?
I don't want to define her the way she does football.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Doris Burke.
Pam Oliver? Is Pam Oliver still there?
Oh.
Did I see
her? It's a good possibility, man. You talking? A lot of them are the long-standing ones, though.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The longest tenured individuals from ESPN are the ones that pretty much got released. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't get rid of my boy Mike Wilbon, though. They kept my old nigga around.
Mm-hmm.
He went on the chopping block.
But they said it's still
There's more to come.
There's more to come. And Stephen A. know they ain't firing his ass. Like, yeah, he the whole fucking event. He on all day.
He keep talking about first take's been number one. We've been number one the last 10 years. Okay, nigga. So if you bring in a raise, they're not gonna let you go. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real. Jalen Rose got cut, and it was a whole bunch of stuff talking about Stephen A. was messing with old girl.
Molly.
Had Max Kellerman got cut, and everybody it looked like Stephen A. did not care for Max Kellerman at all.
No, he didn't. Do you watch his side podcast, the one he put on YouTube?
Yeah,
the Stephen A. Smith show.
Certain things.
Yeah, he tried to make it. He tried to act like when he was talking about the cuts themselves. I too could be next.
Yeah, I saw that part. Yeah,
next. But my brother. I know him outside of this, but I didn't even want to see Max Kellerman. Get gone. Be let go. I know a lot of y'all don't think I like him. I'm not going to hang out with him or anything like that. I can work with him. I just didn't want to debate with him. I just wanted another partner. Didn't want to debate.
That sounds like he had something to do with them. Yeah,
they probably was like, "Hey, man, we know you on vacation. This is the good cover. We gonna just say you on vacation. What's that list look like? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Give me a good 5 names that you want up out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get Jalen so I can slide in for show without him being like, "Oh man, you broke the bro code." You know what I'm talking about? Sliding on my old lady. Then you got Max. You know what I'm talking about? Keyshawn would be a little. Yeah, that would be weird because he said that's his boy before all of this. Yeah. So, but I'm sure he had a hand in some of this shit. He had a hand in some of this shit. And then they talk about Perk though. Like I like Perk on ESPN, man. That nigga be cracking me up, man. That nigga got them country bumpkin sayings, man. Like, bro, that nigga's funny as hell, bro. I like it, dog. And the way the nigga just be acting like his mic be on. And I know he know his mic is on. He be like,
you be making all them noises and shit. Bro, be tripping, man.
Cause it be bullshit. He don't want to hear that shit, just like the rest of us. But one day, what's the name? Stephen A. called him out. He was like, "Perk, is that you?" You know what I'm talking about? Or it was JJ. One of them.
JJ Reddick told him that. Yeah, JJ Reddick.
Yeah. Like, man, you making all that noise and stuff, man. Come on, bro. Like, bro, that shit. Yeah, man. I like Perk. He ain't the greatest analyst, but that nigga is pure entertainment, dog. I don't care how you slice it, bro. That nigga is pure entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad they kept him. I'm glad they kept him around at least.
Gotcha. Last thing that we can get up off of here, man.
All right.
I ain't wanted to be this long, but there's stuff that we had to touch because we ain't been here in damn near 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Keke Palmer situation. You know anything about that?
I saw the cheeks.
Yeah, just so people can see what we
saw the glutes. They was Maximus.
Her baby daddy. His name is Darius something. I don't know. But he went online after he saw videos of his baby's mom on the web at the Usher concert. He said he didn't like how she was dressed because she's a mother. Kind of want to get your take on that. But I don't forget Keke Palmer and her boyfriend. This is your old lady who you care about, and she's at an Usher concert like this. Do you think she conducted herself or is carrying herself appropriately? I just want to put yourself in his shoes, see how you felt. How you feel?
I don't care if she's at a Kool in the Gang concert. You cannot step outside like that. Nowhere. I ain't feeling that. I don't care if you was a mother or not a mother. You my lady, you can I ain't with that. The day you walk outside like that, just know them locks have changed by the time you come back up in here trying to get inside. That's it. That's it. Hope you got enough clothes on your body, because whatever's in this house is mine. You know what I'm saying? You can't dress like that. I'm cool with sexuality. You know what I'm saying? But I think there's a fine line of respect for your significant other in those regards. You know what I'm saying? I would never tell no woman that, you know, some women can't hide how glorious their attributes are. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like, it's jeans and a t-shirt gonna look sexy regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. But to knowingly and make a conscious decision to put on something that's sheer, that what is it, chic, I think? Yeah, something like whatever. Sheer, I think. Sheer is the best word. See-through like that sequence of clothing. You knew what you was doing. You know what you was doing. That ain't it, baby. I'm sorry. Now I love Keke, man. Like, I think she is a phenomenal talent. Really do. But in that moment, that was not the best decision that you could have made. And any woman, you know, like, it's the time and age that we in, man. I think a lot of that is what it is also. You know, our consumption of what we see on social media and what gets people talking, what gets you follows, what gets you opportunities, things like that. I think a lot of that is also, you know, an influence to the decisions that a lot of these people make. I'm just not one that's for it. And I would hope that any woman that is with me understands the type of dude that I am, that ain't something that would entice me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I met you as a single man and you was wearing that, I ain't thinking about no future with you. I'm thinking about clapping that and then going about my business. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't wife that or pursue it. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my thing, man. I just can't. Nah.
Does it make you feel like, okay, this is your woman, but she's in a entertainment field, like she's an actress, or, you know, they wear more risque stuff.
She ain't on set.
Huh?
She ain't on set.
Right. I'm not talking about on set, but like the, what's that gala? They always be wearing that.
The Met Gala. Yeah,
Met
they
Gala.
wear.
They always wearing weird shit over there.
Yeah, this not that though. You know what I'm talking about? This Usher concert. It's that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Tiny Desk himself had everybody trying to go viral singing that goddamn note. You know what I'm saying? It's Usher, man. Come on, dog. This is Usher. I don't care what niggas say. That's Usher, goddamn it. Like, what is you doing? Ain't nothing but the women in there already. You ain't got to do all that. Then you got close and you was singing with them. Like, oh, girl, Keke, you doing too much, girl. You know what I'm talking about? You doing too much. So, yeah, man, I all entertainment ain't good entertainment, and all publicity ain't good publicity, because there's a lot of critics out there that would be like, you wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Baby, no baby. Together or not together, you wildin'. To me, that ain't it for me.
I saw two videos. First off, I saw the first video I saw. I was like, I don't see what the big problem is. She was like, I guess kind of, Usher was singing to her and was like dancing together a little bit, but I didn't think it was over the top. And I was like, okay, what's going on? And then, matter of fact, Kim showed me. She was like, nah, he talking about this picture right here. And you see the picture with the see-through dress. Like, I was like, oh, gotcha. Yeah. Now I understand where he coming from to a certain extent. But I see both sides. I understand you have a child, your body does all kind of things, and she
want to show you still got it.
She worked hard to get her body back, and she's proud of herself.
I.e. Tiana Taylor, same shit.
But my thing is, I don't think you had to necessarily have something see-through for people to get that, to understand that that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think if she just had a dress on that wasn't see-through, she still would have got kind of the same results. I don't understand. I don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's extra, but from seeing Keke Palmer, extra is kind of she's extra.
That's her thing.
You know what I'm saying? She extra. So for me, if that was my old lady, I would have to already understand my woman is extra already. So either I'm gonna blame it on myself. I mean, I gotta take that one because I'm like, that's just her. That's the woman I chose to be with. Or I'm gonna wait till she get home and tell her like, yo, I didn't really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that she was singing to you and all that. You was having a good time with your girls.
Yeah, for sure.
The world didn't need to see your ass. You hear me? I don't feel that. So that would have been my whole thing. I would have been more like that. But old dude, I don't think he should have went to social media and told everybody. But at the same time, your partner's probably seen it, and then you want to be like, nah, I'm gonna check her. Like, but you can't let people gas you up either because you're gonna look stupid on the internet. It is what it is. So,
that's true.
But yeah, Keke, like I agree with Book, phenomenal talent, but she is, when we see her on TV and stuff, she has that bubbly personality. She is a little extra. I don't see her dressing like this being out of her frame of what she does. So you got to know your woman more than, I mean, how do I know your woman more than you? I mean, I don't know. That's why I wouldn't be mad like that. Now, if you didn't show to be like that, and then all of a sudden you got your ass out, I'm like, hold up, where this come from?
Yeah.
Now when you ain't around me, that's what you do. I'm like, nah, that's an issue. But if you wife up Kim Kardashian, you can't be mad when she come out there.
You already know what that's gonna be. You already know what that's gonna be. She got a sex tape out. You already know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. It don't matter if she got kids or not. You already know what the woman you got. So
yeah,
that's how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both.
Choose wisely. Not saying she ain't a wise choice, but just like you said, Franz. Like Franz said, people know your partner. That's it, and you won't get caught off guard.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not going to go for anything like that because I don't want that to be outside of where I live. You wear that inside, baby, to go to sleep. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly. But, and she should know her partner. She should know old dude wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, wouldn't go for that for sure.
He did that shit when she was away from that nigga. So it is what it is. It's either she don't respect you, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is. But shout out, man. I think we done gave them enough. We done gave them way more than I expected to give them tonight, man. Yeah, we on for a goddamn hour, and then we got to add in the video, so there's way more than what they were supposed to get. So shout out to y'all. Y'all lucky. We was gone 2 weeks. Y'all was just gonna get the little videos and go sit down. You know what I'm talking about? I still got a couple more things I need to do to that video as of right now. The video is done, but I got to add some little titles and stuff like that. Depending on how I feel, if you see the extra titles, then I did it. If it just looked like, hey, it's just clips put together, then that's what it is. That's what we got. Right. Man. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here, man?
Ben aquí, MVP. I'm good, man. I got nothing for y'all, man. Just enjoy what you do. Enjoy your life, man. Make the best decisions best for yourself and those that you love, man. Other than that, man, y'all can share, like, and subscribe and comment to this motherfucking podcast about whatever it is that you saw, whatever you enjoyed, and shit like that. You can follow us on the gram at the MVP_podcast. You can also email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com and follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MVPODCASTGAMING. All right. So aside from that, man, I'm looking forward to my next trip, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. And by that time, I might disclose why. But for now.
Hola, mommy, what's that? But anyway, we're going to holler at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get at y'all next week. Peace out.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can.